Hey y'all, it's me, Irma from The Rice Life, and I'm going to do my first ever Laundro-Chat. Y'all, I have a lot of clothes to fold. This isn't even the half. You're probably going to hear the washer in the other room because I'm washing a ton of clothes. Wash and dry, wash and dry. That's all I've been doing for like the past few days. So I figured I would record a really quick Laundro-Chat. I'm just going to talk about just like random things. If you want me to elaborate, then just hit me up in the comments. So, alright y'all, let's see. Hey, what's today? Let me see. Today is the 14th. So, excuse me, this is Vlogmas Day 14. I've got my unsweet tea here, y'all. So, did I ever think that I would like unsweet tea? No. I've been doing kind of like half behind keto, y'all, or lazy keto for the past, I guess, well, I wasn't lazy in the beginning. Like, I was really strict for about a month. And I've kind of, been a little lazy with it and kind of just, yeah, I've been a little lazy with it the past 2 weeks or so. But for the first month, I was really strong, like very hardcore about it. And I lost a good bit of weight. And then Thanksgiving came and I ate my macaroni and cheese and I ate all that stuff that I later regretted. I didn't regret it because I gained a ton of weight. I just ate it and I just felt like blah. So after that, it still took me like a week or so to get back on the keto train. And I've been back strong for about a week and a half, I guess. Yeah, about a week and a half. And yeah, but before, y'all, I was addicted to sweet tea. I was addicted to Coca-Cola, that kind of thing. Just like ways to try to give me energy because I'm a mom of 4 and I'm just go all day. So my first thing would be to drop Kylan off and get a sweet tea. And then like the more I started doing keto, I would do, I guess I need to fold clothes, right? But let me hold on, y'all. So I think I was saying that I would at first it would be getting and this is John's one of his work shirts. But I would start off by getting a sweet tea every morning with Kylan, y'all, and that was just doing the most. And so then I started, like I said, a large sweet tea every day, honestly multiple times a day. And then I cut it back to a half and half. It's like a half cut, so then I would do half sweet tea, half unsweet tea. And then after that, y'all, I just started doing, like, I would say 3/4 unsweet, 1/4 sweet. And y'all, when I started doing that, like when my orders started getting really specific like that, I knew it was time to go cold turkey. So when I started ordering, okay, I'll have, y'all are gonna hear kids, you're gonna hear a whole bunch of stuff going in the background. But when I got to the point, look, y'all, look at Ellie's little jeans. I cannot, y'all, Kaine is crazy. But when I started get to the point where I was like, oh, give me 3/4 unsweet, 1/4 sweet, then I knew, like, Emerald, you barely have any sweetness in there. You're just used to doing that. So then I just went cold turkey to start doing unsweet, and it's nice. I'm not craving sugar like I used to doing keto, y'all. I have my days where I don't do, you know, full on keto all the time, y'all. Like yesterday, I had an ice cream sandwich. That's what I wanted. But it's better than me eating like an entire box of ice cream sandwiches like I used to. My goal is still to get down like 20 to 25 pounds before May. And I've fluctuated between 7 and 8 pounds, y'all. And that's just because I haven't been very strict with my keto, to be honest. But when I'm strict, I lose it like that. So I need to really get strict like I was like October, November. I lost a good bit of weight then. I haven't gained a ton back, but I'm kind of stagnant. So I know that I need to, really get back on it because I'm ordering my dress in like March because we are renewing our vows in May. And I want to order the dress in the size that I'm going to wear it in. And I don't want to, fluctuate a ton. So I really need to go ahead and, get the ball rolling with my keto again so that I can order my dress and then be able to fit it. And that'll really be my incentive to stick with it because I don't mind getting my dress taken in. I just don't want to have to get a bigger dress. So my goal is to order my dress in May. No, wear my dress in May and order it in March. So that way I have plenty of time to, just stick with it. Y'all, Kaine's pants are so long, it's ridiculous. He's so tall. But yeah, guys, hopefully my washer and dryer isn't too loud in there. But yeah, guys, y'all, laundry for 6 people is no joke, y'all. It's literally never ending. And then Kylan and Kaine, I have them a lot of like matching stuff, so I don't remember whose is what's until I look in the tag. But yeah, that's Kylan's, Karsyn's, Kaine's. And so yeah, guys, so like I said, I'm just honestly not a weight loss journey. I'm just on an overall health journey, but I'm not struggling. I'm not putting in all the work that I could put in, to be honest. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know where Karsyn got this shirt from, but yeah guys, so just let me know. I guess I'm not gonna be able to respond to you right now, but let me know what you're up to. Christmas is what, a week and a half, I guess we said a week and a half. All of our shopping is done, so that's good. We are done with Christmas. We always get it done really early. I'm not a last minute Christmas person, y'all. It stresses me out to think about doing Christmas last minute. So Christmas has been done for a while. Let's see what else. Have I adjusted to being a stay-at-home mom? I think so, finally. Yeah, it took me a long time to get used to staying at home again. I don't know why. I don't know, guys. It was just a really big adjustment for, not even for the family, mainly for me. I think I just got used to, you know, working my 8 to 5, getting up early, coming home late. I kind of got used to not being as involved. I know that sounds bad, but I got used to my kids being in daycare and school and me seeing them when I got home. And so it was definitely a big adjustment to, you know, be back to school, drop off, pick up, volunteering in school. Y'all, John's work pants are so gross. But I promise I'll wash them, y'all. They just never get clean. But they always look like they're never clean. But I guess they are clean. But it was a big adjustment, just getting used to being a stay-at-home mom again, mainly because I had the independence. For sure I had independence, you know, outside the home. And not that I'm not independent, you know, I'm not independent now, y'all. Ella's glued to me. But I just, I was used to, you know, getting up and going. And it was different having a little baby to focus on. And so, would I trade it for the world? No. I have loved being at home with Ellie for, y'all, she'll be 11 months next week. Next week, the day after Christmas, she turns 11 months, so I guess 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. But y'all, it is just crazy to me that she's 11 months old. It's crazy that I've been home for that long. I can say I've adjusted pretty well. I have started doing photography, so that's taken up a lot of my time. That really came out of nowhere to me. I honestly just upgraded my camera so that I could take really cool pictures of the kids. And then it kind of turned into people asking me to do photography for them, and it's kind of just snowballed. So that's been really amazing lately. That's, you know, that's been awesome. I can be honest and say that's been really good. I had engagement photos scheduled for tomorrow, but it's gonna be like bad weather, so we're gonna have to reschedule that. But yeah guys, I'm gonna be doing Ellie's photography for her first birthday in a couple weeks, I guess. Like, I've got some things I've got to order and set up and all that, and I'm so nervous about taking Ellie's photos for that. I don't know why. And because at first I was gonna get the person to do them that did her newborn photos, because she did such an amazing job. If y'all remember the newborn photography that we got for Elle, and it was I guess it was family photography too. And I was gonna get her, but then John was like, "Why don't you do it?" And I was like, "Okay." And not that I don't think I'm good, like I feel like I'm pretty decent, but it's just that I don't know. I just want to be so perfect, and I have a vision for him, and I don't want to ruin it. So that's when my main focus is, making sure that Ellie's pictures turn out amazing. I know you're like, y'all, that's all you got to worry about. No, that's not all I have to worry about. But that is a big stressor for me lately. I don't know. I'm stressed out about Ellie's pictures not turning out well, but I don't know. I just need to have faith in my skill. But so that's coming up. Ellie's birthday. We have the theme. I've had her theme picked out like the week she was born. I've had her theme picked out. Her theme's gonna be really cute and girly. That's all I'm gonna say. So that'll be fun. Her party is going to be a little over the top, just because she's our last, and you know, I just want to, y'all know I always go ham for the first birthday anyway, but I mean, that's the baby girl, so that'll be fun to you know, celebrate her. I cannot believe I'm about to have a 1-year-old, guys. Like, oh gosh, that's crazy to me. So I think she's in there. We've enjoyed having Elle Bell, as y'all know. Now I've just got a ton of like underwear and socks and randomness. But yeah, that's another question we get, guys. Are we having another baby? Guys, we are not. I know when I did the baby names video, so I gotta sit back, my back is hurting. But I know we did the baby names video, so many people were like, oh my god, you're pregnant. Y'all know that was just names that we love, but we said we won't be using because we're not having any more kids. So our next goal now is to just finish renovating our house and get it on the market. And not that we're not gonna, it's not that we're gonna sell it right away once we finish, but our goal is definitely to build. Y'all know that's been our goal for forever, and so we're really close to that goal, guys. Like, we'll talk about it more, you know, the closer we get to it, but we're really close to our goal. And where's I going with this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's our goal now. Our goal is not more babies right now. you know, this thing has a lot of lint on it. But we've got 4 beautiful, healthy children, y'all. Ellie, like John said, she was our reset baby. But and not in a negative way at all. Like, we love having Elle. But yeah, guys, I think the more you have, like, especially if you have them close together, you realize that they don't grow as fast as you thought they did. Like, from 0 to 1, like, kind of a little underwear, Lord have mercy. But from 0 to 1, like, it just flies by, and you feel like, oh my God, they're growing so fast. And I would feel that way, but by the time they were like 1 or a little over 1, I'd be pregnant again. And so this is the first time, like, well, yeah, the first 3 are a little less than 2 years apart, each one of them. So by the time they were 1, I was pregnant again. And so between Kylan and Ellie, there's 4 years. And it was a lot different realizing, like, when Ellie was born, that Kylan was still itty bitty, y'all. He still cried or cries over every little thing. And I was like, these little turkeys don't grow. I'm like, look, I'm gonna, like, Kaine this morning, he woke up and he got in my bed and he was crying and he said he had a bad dream, and he just sounded so little, y'all. He sounded so tiny. And I was like, oh my God, these turkeys are still so little. But I cannot believe that I thought Kaine was such a big boy when I got pregnant with Karsyn. I can't believe Karsyn was, I thought she was so big when I got pregnant with Kylan, or that kind of thing. It took me having the first 3 back to back to back to realize, y'all, they don't grow, or they grow mad slow. And look, y'all, I'm tired. So like I said, our next phase of life is we've been in this house. We bought this house next year. We closed on this house in like May. I want to say we closed in May of 2010. So we've been in this house. In May it'll be 9 years. And so our next goal is to renovate this house, y'all, and sell it, and, you know, move on. Like, the next phase our next phase in life is not another baby. Our next phase is you know, just continuing to kind of build our little rice empire, you know. Empire, what am I talking about, y'all? But it's to make sure that our kids have a nice comfy home. And not that this house isn't comfy, y'all. We just need a lot more space. And so I'm not going to add another baby to a house unless anything. I wouldn't add another baby to this house, y'all, because it's just not big enough. I'm gonna be honest. So we bought this house, and it's a 3-bedroom home. And we bought this house and we said, oh, in the next 2 years we're gonna build. In the next 2 years we're gonna build. So every 2 years we added more children instead of more square footage to this house. And so we just decided, you know what, we love Ellie, she's our last, and we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna live on the babies we have and just build our home, you know, not just build it from the ground up, like build a new home, but just build, you know, continue to instill the things in the children that we have that we want to instill in them. I don't feel like I'm spread thin at all, to be honest. Like I feel like we've got a great handle on the amount of children we have, and I also want to stick with that, y'all. Like, I'm not overwhelmed, and that's a good thing. Like, I don't want to add another child and then just be completely overwhelmed, just be in over our heads. Like, God is just telling us, okay guys, stay focused, this is your goal, this is your plan, you can't add another person, like, it's not gonna work. And so I feel like Elle had perfect timing, y'all. She did. And we tried for Elle for a long time, and it just was not happening. And I'm like, I couldn't imagine Elle coming any sooner or later than she came, y'all. Like, her timing was impeccable. And so we're just going to continue to love on the babies we have, y'all, and just give them everything we have. Yeah. So, and I think that's okay to do. Like, I think a lot of times people just they just got so used to me having kid after kid after kid, and I understand it, you know. But at the same time, y'all, we got to love on the babies we have, you know. They're only little, but for so long, and we have to you know, make sure that the ones that are here get as much attention as possible, they get as many resources as possible. And so that's what we're really focused on, is just making, there's no bill, just making sure that they have everything they need, y'all. That is our goal. And I think that's, honestly, think that should be every parent's goal. So do I love babies? Yes, y'all, I will always love babies. Like, that's just my thing. Babies are my thing. But I also know when I'm spread too thin, and I also know when I need to make sure that I'm being everything that I can be for the children that I have. So there's that. Let's see what else, y'all. Oh my God, Elle's tiny socks. Oh, I'm gonna go eat her little face to the bone, a turkey butt. I'm gonna go get her since I finished this, y'all. Let's see what else. I sit for the board exam and lactation next year, so that'll be fun. Not really fun. It'll be fun to be done. But yeah, I sit for the board exam next year, y'all. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm doing my photography. I do plan to be a little more visible on YouTube, just because I've missed it, y'all. I have, and I'm really honing in on my passions and like what I love again. Because for a long time, I would go to work, go home, go to work, go home, and I was honest, I didn't realize how stressed I was until I stopped working at my old job. And so now that I'm home, or at least have to me, the luxury or the benefit of being home right now. I want to make sure that you know, that I'm just really enjoying what I want to do, or finding things that I want to do and find things I want to enjoy. And so right now, y'all, I hate, who else hates sorting socks? I hate sorting socks. I swear I feel like my wash machine just like eats socks. Like I don't know where they end up. I'm starting to think they end up in the, and our washer is only like 1.5 years old. It's not very old at all, but I feel like the especially baby socks, I feel like they get stuck under like the rim or whatever of the washer. And I feel like if you were to take our washer apart, then you would see a whole bunch of little baby socks. But I can never find matches to Ellie socks, like Kylan socks that are like this size. Yeah, right, like I can only ever find one. But what were we talking about? I said for the board exam, I'm pretty sure I said that, doing my photography. If I was talking about something else, y'all, I don't know. But yeah, I think I was just saying that I'm really just honing in on my passions right now, my hobbies. Like I didn't realize that photography was such a big hobby of mine until I started it up, because I honestly didn't have time to. Like I was just go. I was working full time, trying to be mom, you know, trying to be everywhere. And when I had Ellie, guys, I honestly was just able to sit back and just reflect. I don't know the last thing I recorded, my camera turned off, but I don't even know. I put like an annotation or something, y'all, if I left something out. But I think I was saying this is the first time in life that I've just sat back, y'all, and just been still and just really enjoyed life. And that feels really good. I feel like they're gonna bring Ellie in here in any second. Yeah, I hate socks. But yeah, I don't know what matches to what, Lord help me. But this is the first time no, I'm not done, I'm almost done. Karsyn, I heard Karsyn, that's John. She's like, is mommy doing her video? And there's my elbow. Y'all, she smells me, I swear. She's so obsessed with me. She still nurses like a newborn. I can't say I'm mad, y'all, because I love her. And I like her being little. But she's still glued to me, y'all. Oh my gosh. She's glued to me. Not that I'm complaining. I love it. But there's John's socks. Y'all, and John's feet, look, y'all, his feet literally eat through socks. Look at that. These socks are probably no more than a month or two old. I'm still recording.
Can I get an ice cream sandwich?
Okay. Oh no, y'all, it's Friday. Close the door, baby. I said yeah.
What?
Close the door. I said yeah.
What?
I said close the door, baby. I said yes.
Yes.
And she asked me if she could get an ice cream sandwich, and I said yeah. And then she said, hey, what's an ice cream sandwich? She's so cute, y'all. But anyway, so this is my first Laundro-Chat. I don't know what else to say. If you have any specific questions, let me know, y'all. But John's telling somebody no. Probably Ellie was doing something she shouldn't be doing. But I feel like I'm in a really good place. Y'all, they don't care that I'm recording, y'all. Look, y'all, throw the whole Laundro-Chat away. But I feel like I'm in a really good place. I plan to be more visible on YouTube, and I hope you guys notice, because this is day 14 of Vlogmas, and I have not missed one day. Even I talked to my sister last night. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm really tired, and what if I don't put up a Vlogmas? Like, but then I was like, I told myself I was going to commit to Vlogmas, and I'm going to do it. So I don't plan to miss a Vlogmas, y'all. I hope y'all don't feel like it's just thrown together. Like that's really not my intention. Like just to get up a video, just to get one up. Like they are pretty thought out. Like I have a list of things that I'm going to do. It's just that they are kind of like off the cuff some days, because I don't have anything pre-filmed a lot of times. But I hope you guys feel that the Vlogmas isn't just like thrown together like, oh, what's we're gonna put up tonight, you know. Like I have ideas of what I'm gonna do, and then we execute them. So that's Vlogmas for us, y'all. And I feel like we've I'm proud of myself for sticking with it. You know, it's not getting a ton of views or anything, but I mean that's not what it's for. It was honestly, I feel like this Vlogmas for me was to get used to vlogging again, because if I can do 24 25 videos back to back, there's no reason that I can't do 1 or 2 videos a week, you know, 2 to 3 videos a week. That'll feel like nothing to me in the future. And so that's another reason I want to do Vlogmas, because I just want to, I figured what better way to get in the swing of doing videos than to just do them non-stop, because even if I do 3 or 4 videos a week, it still won't feel like doing 7 for 20 some days. So that was the logic behind that, and I'm really glad I did it. But like I said, I feel like we're in a really good place. Like I said, we're renewing our vows in May, and then we're going somewhere tropical for our anniversary. So that'll be, oh god, y'all, I'm counting down the seconds until that trip, y'all. Oh my gosh, like, oh, it's gonna be nice. Oh, there's a match to that sock, yes. But yeah, y'all, I'm counting down the seconds to that trip, guys. Our anniversary's on May 16th, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna fly out that Saturday. So our vow renewal's on a Thursday. We fly out Friday or Saturday, I can't remember. But yeah, y'all, that's what's gonna go down. That'll be our 10-year wedding anniversary. So some of y'all have been supporting us for almost 10 years. That's crazy. Our first video was the end of 2008, I want to say. So it's been 10 years on YouTube. Like this, I want to say this month right here is 10 years on YouTube. So that's fun. Hold my LP. I need to go to the nursery. I'll get her to sleep. But all I got left is mismatched socks. Is that a match? Come on. Yep, that's a match. And so yeah, guys, I feel like we're in a really good place, and we're just, you know, we're just living. So like I said, y'all, renovating the house. The kids are fussing. It is what it is. Fussing over ice cream sandwiches, even though I'm pretty sure John got like a 24 pack. Tonight I'm going to, well, John's gonna patch up. The boys have like a little hole in their wall from where I think a chair or something fell over and dented the wall. So he's gonna patch that up, and then I'm gonna sand that tomorrow, and we're gonna start painting the boys' room. And yeah, we're gonna paint the boys' room, and they're gonna get their floors installed, and we're gonna put the baseboards and then baseboarders and the baseboards, and then their room will be done. And then we put new flooring in our room. I didn't like it. I found one that I loved, even though we spent a lot of money on the one that we laid down. So John's not too happy about my decision to change it, but it's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be, guys. Like, I found this floor that I fell in love with, and so he's got to pull up all the flooring that he put down. And that's another thing, like, we're doing all of this DIY. So he's gonna have to pull up the flooring and put the new one down for it to match all the other flooring in the house. And so, like I said, y'all, he's a little hot to death at me, but he's gonna get over it in Jesus' name. So he does like the new flooring better too, but he just wishes that I hadn't made such a rush purchase with the first flooring and really did more research. So yeah, so John's gonna be relaying all the flooring. So the boys' flooring should go in soon, and then their room will be done. Yeah, so we're just finished renovating the house, and just y'all, we're just living life, guys. That's just what we're doing. And I thank y'all for supporting us for as long as you have. And if you just subscribe today, I mean, hey. But we're just in a really good place. And yeah, so let me know what y'all are up to. Let me know if you're liking Vlogmas. Let me know if you want me to do more sit down type videos, not just like Q&As. Like, I don't mind just give me a random topic to talk about, you know. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, guys, just, I hope it didn't seem like a ramble, but a lot of people, the main things they say are, when is the house gonna be done? Projected finish time is hopefully April, maybe. And that's just because John's really busy. Like, we're doing a lot of it ourselves, and John is doing the brunt of the work. So if John's working full time, then it's really hard for the work to get done. I'm not super handy. I do what I can. Like, I'll be doing a lot of painting, but in terms of like land flooring and tile and all that, John does that work, and his business is really, it's really demanding. So y'all, I have been like recording behind the scenes, so you will get like a series behind the scenes. I gotta get Bill. You will get like a behind the scenes series. It's just that yeah, guys, it's gonna be a little prolonged because we don't have contractors. We have family and us. So yeah, guys, that's the reason why. Who's this now? Who's this? Hey, Bugsy, I'm recording, bub. I'm recording.
Mom, I just took it with ice cream.
Yeah, give me a bite. Get your little bear buns out of the love you. All keto who, right? Love you. So Dad, I'll come get Ellie in just a second, okay? I'm gonna finish the video.
He's outside.
Oh, he just stepped outside? Okay, well, I'll come get Ellie in just a second, okay? I'm sure he's got her bouncer in there. All right, y'all, let me wrap this up so I can go get my baby. But like I said, y'all, we don't have a lot of contractors. It's just us, and you know, so it's gonna get done when it gets done. But yeah, guys, this has been Laundro-Chat with Emerald, I guess. I don't know. Let me know if you have any more questions below, if you want me to elaborate on anything below. My laundry's done, yay. And so I'm pretty sure in like 2 seconds the dryer's gonna go off and I'll have more laundry to fold. But let me know if you like this kind of video, if you want me to do like more sit down, just, you know, talking videos about any kind of topic. I'm down for that. So all right, guys, this is Emerald from The Rice Life, and I will see y'all in our next video. Bye, y'all.